Good morning, everyone. My name is Neha, and I'm from branch of information technology. And my subject is human computer interaction, which is also called as UI and UX. And my topic in this subject is the Internet of Things, Web of Things. First of all, the introduction. The Web of Things extends the Internet of Things by integrating the diverse devices through the web throughout the web standards. This expansion introduces the significant security challenges that needs the robust mechanism to protect the data and the devices and networks from evolving the threats, and understanding these challenges is vital for developing effective defense strategies and ensuring the system reliability. And this expansion introduces the significant security challenges that needs a robust mechanism to protect the data and devices and network from the evolving the threats. And the web of things extends to the internet of things by integrating the diverse devices throughout the web standards, and understanding these type of challenges is vital for developing the effective defense and strategies and ensuring the system reliability. And this is the introduction of the UI and UX, which I have took the topic of Web of Things. And the security challenges in the Web of Things, like authentication and authorization and data privacy and confidentiality and network and the communication vulnerabilities. Uh, these are the security challenges in Web of Things. First of all, the authentication and the authorization. The effective authentication is ensures that only the legitimate devices and users access the Web of Things ecosystem, and authorization mechanisms controls the permissions and resource accesses and preventing the unauthorized operations. And weaknesses in these areas can lead to a system breaches and data leaks and manipulation of the critical services. And this is called authentication and authorization. How the Web of Things can be authenticated the personal data and privacy information. These are the security challenges in Web of Things. And the next one is data privacy and the confidentiality. How the data is the privacy private data is protected, and how it is not seen by any others other than the user who is the owner of that. And protecting users and device data in the transit and at trust in crucial. Challenges include secure data storage and encryption and compliance with the privacy regulation, and maintaining the confidentiality ensures the sensitive information remains inaccessible to unauthorized parties, and preserving trust and the security in Web of Things deployment. This is the data privacy and the confidentiality. Mm, and the next one is the network and the communication vulnerabilities, where the Web of Thing has the two phases as numerous vulnerabilities in network and communication layers, and including the man in the middle attacks, like the person who is beside of us, which shares the data, our personal data, to the cyber crimes. This is a man in middle attacks, where it can be easily attacked who believe their friends mostly, and eavesdrop and denial of services and inadequate routing and insecure protocols and poor network configuration and expose devices to exploitation. And addressing these weakness is essential to maintain the robust connectivity and data integrity throughout the Web of Things ecosystem. And this is the network and the communication vulnerabilities, where these are the security challenges in the Web of Things, where it includes the authentication and authorization and data privacy and confidentiality and network and the communication vulnerabilities, where these all the challenges comes under the Web of Things, where authentication is the more important in the Web of Things in the maintain of the privacy information of some users. And Data privacy and confidentiality, how the private data has been confidentially put, and how it is not shared by anyone, and how it is protected by the user by keeping some passwords xyz, and it is some, it has some security measures to get that privacy data. It can be only accessed by the user who is the owner, not by the others. So these are the challenges in the net, in the web of things. And the next one is the security mechanisms for the web of things. How the security mechanisms should be done for the for the web of things, like encryption and the secure communication protocol. The data should be encrypted, and the secure communication, how we communicate with others, it should be safe, and it should sometimes some people talk, by talking their money will withdrawn by someone, or by sharing an OTP. So secure communication protocol and encryption is the more important in the security mechanisms in web of things, where encryption serves as a cornerstone of the securing web of things communication by communications, by protecting the data confidentiality and the integrity. And these protocols like TLS and DTLS enable secure transmission channels, and preventing the interception and tampering, and implementing the efficient encryption is crucial for lightweight IoT Internet of Things devices and limited the computational resources, where these are the security mechanisms in order to maintain the in a correct web of things. And intrusion and detection and anomaly detection systems, where intrusion detection systems are monitor web of things networks for suspicious activity and potential threats. And anomaly detection are usually identify the unusual behavior patterns that may indicate the cyber attacks. And combining these systems strengthens overall the security by enabling the proactive threats mitigation and continuous monitoring. These are the security mechanisms that should be done by the security mechanisms that should be for the web of things. Mm, and first, the web of things is nothing but it is where it is extends the internet of things by integrating the diverse devices throughout the web standards. And in generally understanding these challenges is vital for developing effective defenses and the strategies, and ensuring the system reliability. And majorly this expansion introduces the significant security challenges that need robust mechanisms to protect the data and the devices and the networks from the evolving the threats. And generally these web of things consist of some security challenges and some security mechanisms for the web of things. First of all, the security challenges, it may include the authentication and authorization, where weaknesses in these areas can lead to a system breaches and data leaks and manipulation of the critical devices. And these effective authentication ensures that only legitimate devices and users access the web of things ecosystem. And authorization mechanisms control the permission and the resource access, and preventing the unauthorized operations. And the next one is the data privacy and the confidentiality. While the protecting the users and the device data in transit and at the rest in the is crucial, and the challenges include secure data storage, encryption, and compliance with privacy regulations. And maintaining the confidentiality ensures the sensitive information remains inaccessible to unauthorized parties, and preserving the trust and the security in web of things deployment. And the next one is the network and the communication vulnerabilities, where the web of things faces the numerous vulnerabilities in network and the communication layer, including the man in middle attacks, and the eavesdrop and the denial of services, and inadequate routing, the insecure protocols. So, and the next one is the security mechanisms for Web of Things are encryption and the secure communication protocols. And the next one is intrusion detection and anomaly detection system. And the next one is the access control and the identify management. And the next and the conclusion of these Web of Things is securing the Web of Things requires the addressing multifaceted challenges through comprehensive mechanisms and the strong authentication, robust encryption, and vigilant intrusion detection and precise access control from the pillars of Web of Things security. And ongoing innovations and adherence to best practices and essential to safeguard interconnected devices and protect the sensitive data. Thank you.